This is giving. So they planted in containers. Pot hot pepper. Cut down a big. They have so much. What we got here, we're gonna give them some seeds to plant first. So they have strawberries, guys. They have strawberries. I just want to give you guys a little tour of the garden because I never showed you guys on my Living with Keelie YouTube before. Hi guys, so I'm in St. Mary today at Lewiscotch. If I'm not pronouncing it right, I will be putting it on the screen and the location and the phone number, all of that, and a picture of or a video of, their price list. They are a seedling nursery. So I have another YouTube known as Yard Gardeners. So we do backyard gardening. So we always try to support local stores, nurseries and stuff like that. So we heard about them. I've been hearing about them for a while. You might see their seeds in stores locally. So yeah, they're a big company, really good. Me just don't like the road to come up here, but the road bad. The road bad. But they have a lot. This is what I really like. This is giving. So they planted in containers, pots and bottles and stuff, and they just build a trellis, and it's easy to pick from because they can actually start picking, right? They can actually start picking. Easier to pick from, save space and all that. Really love it. Clock that. Can't enter their greenhouse, which I love because they want to keep it clean, just like an official farm. You don't want to bring any bacteria or anything, any foreign particles inside of a greenhouse or a farm. They have a lot in the greenhouse though. They have, these are tomatoes, lettuce, callaloo, once again either broccoli, cabbage or cauliflower. They all look the same. These look like a celery. More callaloo, more lettuce over there. They have so much here, so much. So what we got here, we got tomatoes, two different varieties. We got plummy and salad. We got onions, we got sorrel, lettuce, what is cabbage? No, broccoli. Broccoli. I don't know what technically cauliflower, cabbage. What else? Okra in there too. Scallion, kale,
onion.
Yeah, say onion already. Pak choy.
We pak choy there, we get pak choy.
Yeah, that's right there.
How much pak choy do you take again? 50?
I don't remember.
30?
30. Yeah, I'll show you guys a list of what we got because I recorded it somewhere else. I'll show you guys that. But we just didn't get two things on it, which are the celery and what else? When I get celery and what? And thyme. We're gonna give them some seeds to plant first. So variety of lettuce, different variety of bell peppers, different variety of hot peppers, different variety of tomatoes, two different varieties of corn, so peaches and cream and silver cream. I want to get them to plant this as well because I really want these. These are a mixture of different types of cauliflower. So they're, I think, 3 or 4 different colors. All of these seeds are from Amazon, by the way. I'll show you guys. This was bought locally. This is red okra. Really nice setup and everything. Loving it. Another greenhouse is over there. They have water catchment for there. Let me see if I can go. Oh, they have more greenhouse running set up. Yeah. They have strawberries, guys. They have strawberry. I think this soursop too. And strawberries. Not bad. More greenhouse. I think these would be storage. Them have rainwater catchment. So once the rain falls, it goes in here, then it goes into um their tanks. I look to see if not them have woolly more greenhouse. It's a lot, man. It's a lot because I was only seeing up here. It's a lot. Not bad. Not bad. I just a journey for come up here. Rough. This is our list, so we're gonna get some pak choy, lettuce, tomato, scallion, eggplant, broccoli, okra, sorrel, celery, kale, thyme, onions. Guys, so if you have been following yard gardeners, then you would know about this Amazon bag that we filled with soil, this old fridge that we did some holes at the bottom so it has proper drainage, and we filled it with soil. You'd also remember or know about this barrel that we cut in halves, and we're gonna fill it with soil hopefully today, and so we're gonna see what we can do. But right here we have beets, and this is a pear tree where we're gonna remove and plant a country. But yeah, may I only show you that beet here, come they take it out and the things them on it. The video game. A part of being a content creator, you just gotta keep stepping, right? I just want to give you guys a little tour of the garden because I never showed you guys on my Living with Keelie YouTube before. So I want to show you guys just, you know, what we have in the garden so far. So right here is our bell pepper patch. We also have a Carolina Reaper here, one jalapeno right here. So I honestly don't know what this be. Let's see how big it look. Look how big it be. I don't know which pepper this. It look like one fat cayenne or one cayenne mixed with jalapeno. I don't know. It's a possibility that it is. Not sure. But the bell peppers, they do have mites, so we're gonna spray them. Over here we have cauliflower. Here we have cucumbers, and they are flowering. Over here we have different varieties of peppers. So we have Scotch bonnet peppers, different colors, the red, orange, and yellow. So them here. We also have some Anaheim peppers. We have some Hungarian peppers. See, this look like a Hungarian. This look like a one over there, so do. So probably Hungarian. We also have a bell pepper over here. I think those are the only varieties over here. Right here we have our callaloo patch with just a few cauliflower in there. Over here we have our cabbage patch. Now the consistent rain that we've been getting has really rotten them out, so we'll lose a lot of them. Over here we have some more peppers, pepper variety. So we have jalapeno, and so them all start change color, but they also have mites. We also have some Scotch bonnet here, so them are there. We also have shishito peppers. Not sure if you're familiar with them. So here they are. Wally for them have, and we rip off of these wally. Every time I cook, I want a little bit of every pepper. So a lot has been reaped from these. Over here we have our corn patch, which we're gonna discard off because of caterpillar infestation and the consistent rain, which is stressing them out. So they're prematurely starting to prepare to start producing. So them corn can't take stress, none of them. I'll just try hurry up and get through them phase and done. Over here we have more habanero, which are scotchy. Don't remember which colors those are. I think those are yellow. We also have cayenne peppers, which they also have the mites. And how you can know that you have mites, look at the leaves. They look quailed. On the back of the leaves you see like a brown residue, right? And the fruits start looking very odd, because see this are ripe and it'll look funny. Then look at this one, but this tree isn't really that's infected. I don't think it's infected, only the top. So this one kind of escaped and look all right. Around here we have the poblano now, because they're right under where the rain would beat them. That's why them look so. There's a consistent rain we get from what they and whatever, they're blossoming, but we're not seeing any pepper yet on them. A few shishito did come over here, so and habanero. Some plantain suckers that we got from one of our TikTok friends on our Yard Gardeners YouTube TikTok. So her name is Rosie and she gave us some suckers. We thought that the suckers were dying, but they're actually shooting up new suckers. So we'll leave them at them do them thing. We don't really plant up around here, so though, to be honest, because it's normally very wet, like it seems like water run under the soil. We have this star fruit tree. When I just came here, it wasn't bearing. You probably pick 4 or 5 off it, and that's it probably. But now, since we gave it some TLC, removed the weeds that were growing on it and everything, my harvest off of this already. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the big container I made it full with it and make juice. So, and we still have a lot more. So yeah, that's real nice. That's really good. And to show you, so some all of fall and not spoil. Birds that eat them. We have it in abundance, so why not make everybody get a taste, right? Right. Over here, so now we have spinach, some baby spinach that we started giving away. Mint, so look like say it I get fungus because of the consistent rain. Basil, which same consistent rain, seem like them I get fungus, but we make them go on. More mint. And I think someone said this is a variety of basil, but I mean, we'll give us say I mean, so make me regular. Oregano, passion fruit, Carolina Reaper, which is known as now the second hottest pepper in the world. It used to be the hottest pepper in the world. And we have Pink Tiger mixed with Carolina Reaper. Now initially these were pink. I'm gonna see if I can find back a video and show you guys they were pink and the stems were pink, but now they're kind of purple and the fruits are supposed to look purplish, pinkish. So we're waiting to see that. And it's supposed to have like a cayenne kind of shape, not that long but kind of, while the regular Carolina Reaper would look like a Scotch or habanero. Right. So we're gonna plant up right here with the seedlings that we got from Lewiscotch. Already start dig up there. So that right there is the compost bin. And I already showed you guys the greenhouse. It's not finished. It's not finished. Still have to put the shells, and I don't think I want to like close it up but I probably do because every greenhouse I'm going to close up, so I'll probably do that. Alright guys, so these are the onions. Madonna see the bug on it already. So these are the onions that I'm gonna plant in here. As I said, I'll try to put half onion, half scallions. So let me grab the scallions as well. So the scallions are more on the smaller side. So I'm gonna put them, not even care which side, but may I'll just put half. Alright, I'm all done. So let me show you guys. So over here, onions, over here, scallions. Alright, so here are the kale. I'm going to line them out. And don't mind if you see something to plant close and all that. We have not enough space. We're just doing what we can with the space that we have. Alright guys, so I have planted the kales. These are all of the kale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so I'm going to plant the tomatoes now. So I already took them out. But here's where I'm going to put the tomatoes. So we have plummy and salad tomatoes. Hey guys, so I am going to plant the pak choys right here. Whenever water settles here, it doesn't settle up at this side, it settles way down at the bottom. So I'm gonna just plant the pak choys here because we are running out of space for everything. So let's see how fast we can plant the pak choys here and get that out of the way. And then little later we'll try to do the sorrel and the okra them and try to figure out a space for the what their name, the broccoli them. So let me bring this closer so you guys can see me planting. we're all through with the pak choys. Should be good. I put one over there because it could have hold on the right this one. But I'm gonna water them shortly, and then that's that. Then the rest of the space is going to be for the sorrel, okra, and if broccoli can hold.